Hello fellow yogis and welcome to my channel Yoga Total Fitness. My name is Francois and today we'll be doing a 20-minute workout for hip flexibility and mobility. So if you're ready, I'll meet you on your mat. You can start seated in easy pose. Place your hands on your knees. Sit up nice and straight with your chin lifted, breathing in and out through your nose. Take deep inhalations through your nose, extending your belly. Exhale through your nose and pull your belly in to help you to force all the air out of your lungs. Inhale to extend. Exhale through your nose, pulling your belly in. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Make you sitting up nice and straight. To ensure your airways are open. We're just going to focus on our breathing for a few breaths just to help your body and your mind relax to get you ready for the practice. Two more breaths. And exhale completely. Inhale and roll your neck to the left. Exhale and roll your neck to the right. Inhale, roll your neck to the left. Exhale, roll it to the right. You're just gonna roll your neck from left to right, using your breath to guide you. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other side. Doesn't matter which side you start. Inhale and make full circles with your neck to the left. Breathing any way that is comfortable. I'm just going to do 5, one more. Stop. And roll your neck to the right side. And relax. Place your hands on your knees. Round your upper back. Roll your shoulders forward. Tuck your chin to your chest. Exhaling completely for seated cat pose. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest, lift your chin and look up for cow pose. Exhale to round your back. Roll your shoulders forward. Inhale to lift your chest. Lift your chin. Turn your gaze up. And exhale to round your back. 2 more. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, roll your shoulders forward, rounding your back. Exhaling completely. Inhale to lift your chest. Last exhale. Exhale, rounding your back. Inhale to sit up nice and straight. Inhale and lift your arms up towards the ceiling. Raise your hands up. Make fists. Bring your hands down. And exhale hard through your nose. Raise your hands up. Exhale hard through your nose. This is a yoga breathing technique called bellows breathing. We're going to do this for 10 reps. So you're going to inhale on your way up. Exhale as you come down. Make sure you to force the exhale on the way down through your nose. That will help to improve your blood circulation and increase your oxygen absorption and get you ready for this practice. Release your arms down to your knees. Okay, you can sit with your hands back. I was actually sitting on your block. Bend your knees. Bring him to your front. Rest on your hands behind you. Drop your knees to your left side just to get your orientation right. Your right knee should be by your left foot and your leg should be bent at a 90-degree angle. We're going to do an exercise that will help with your hip mobility. So you're going to inhale, bring your knees up, exhale, drop them to the right side, keeping your feet in place. Don't move your feet, keep them in the same spot. We're only going to lift and lower. So you're going to inhale to lift your knees, exhale to lower them down to the mat. We're going to do 10 reps. This will work on your hip flexibility and stability in your hip flexors. 4 more. If you feel yourself shuffling out of position, just move yourself back into the spot where you started. 1 more. Bring the soles of your feet together. Pull your heels towards you. Hold onto your feet. And then here we're just going to bounce our knees up and down. We're sitting here in butterfly pose. We're going to be working on a lot of hip flexibility today. Okay, keeping your legs in that position. You're going to tuck your chin to your chest, round your back, and walk your hands forward, folding your body over your legs. Only go down as far as you can go. If you don't have flexibility, your legs might even be up here. You just walk your hands and fold forward as far as you can go. Your body will stretch in the places it needed to. Inhale and exhale through your nose. You will feel stretch in your hips and even your lower back. Walk your hands back up into a seated position. Come into tabletop position. Make sure your shoulders are stacked directly above your wrists and your hips directly above your knees. Your fingers spread wide, pushing into the mat, your belly pulled in and your back nice and straight. Okay, from here we're going to make a nice figure 8 with our body, moving your hips back and forth, side to side, making a nice figure 8 with the body, stretching your legs, your arms, your shoulders, and your body, just warming it up. You can go to the right, and then we can move over, doing it the other way around. Keep your belly pulled in, just breathing normally. Okay, come back into a tabletop position. Tuck your toes, slowly lift your knees off the mat, push your hips back into downward facing dog. Your heels off the mat, your knees bent, pushing into the mat, forming a nice straight line from your hands to your shoulders to your tailbone. Straighten your legs as much as you can while still keeping your back nice and straight. Slowly drop your knees back into tabletop position, keeping your toes tucked. Exhale completely. Slowly lift your knees off the mat, hold for 1 second, push your hips back into downward facing dog.
We're going to pedal out our legs, stretching our hamstrings a bit. Make sure to keep your back nice and flat. Turn your gaze towards your hands. Step with both feet forward for a forward fold. Your knees bent, your belly folded over your thighs. Straighten your legs as much as you can until you feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Hold on to opposite elbows. Let your crown hang heavy towards the ground for ragdoll pose. Keep your legs engaged and just let your upper body and your head hang heavy. And then you can start to sway from side to side. We're still working on our hips. So this will just help to loosen up in that lower back hip area. Okay, come to center, drop your hands down to the mat. Step your left leg all the way back. Drop your knee to the mat for a low lunge. Untuck your toe. Push your knee forward. Feeling a nice stretch in your hips. Stretch as forward as low down as you can. And then you're going to engage both legs. Finding your balance. Engage your core. We're going to inhale and lift our hands up towards the ceiling. Staying nice and low. Inhale to reach your hands up. Exhale to reach back as far as you can, opening your chest and your shoulders and still pushing those hips into the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Just one more breath. Exhale and bring your hands back down to the mat. Lift that back knee off the mat and step to the front of the mat for forward fold. I'm just going to take a quick breath here. Make sure your belly is folded over your thighs. Breathe in and out through your nose. Straighten your legs as much as you can until you can feel a good stretch in your hamstrings. Okay, inhale and exhale, step all the way back. Drop your right knee to the mat. Untuck your toes. Reach forward with that knee, pushing your hips down. Once you feel a good stretch in your hips, firm your legs. Make sure your core muscles is nice, engaged and firm. We're going to inhale and lift our hands up. So inhale, lift. Inhale to lift. Raise your hands as high as you can. Making sure to still keep pushing your hips into the ground. Inhale through your nose. Exhale and reach back. Opening your chest and your shoulders. Giving you a nice stretch in your hips. Exhale and bring your hands back down to the mat. Tuck your toes, lift your back knee and step that leg forward for forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift. To a nice flat back, your legs straight. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward over your thighs. Exhaling completely. Inhale, straighten your legs to a nice flat back. Exhale and fold forward. Place your hands on the mat. Step back with both legs for high plank, pushing into the mat, rounding your upper back, and drop your knees down to the mat and untuck your toes for a tabletop position. Okay, make sure your shoulders are stacked above your wrists and your hips above your knees. Shift your weight into your right hand. Inhale and lift your left hand as high as you can towards the ceiling. Breathe in and out through your nose. Exhale and slide that left hand underneath your body towards your right. Bend your right elbow, resting your left shoulder and head on the mat for thread the needle pose. Just going to stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale and come back into tabletop position. On an inhale, lift your right hand. Raise it towards the ceiling. Twisting in the spine as much as you can. Exhale and reach that right arm underneath your body to your left. Bending the left elbow, resting that right shoulder on the mat and your head on the mat. Take nice deep and slow breaths through your nose. You're going to stay for 3 breaths. Inhale and come back into tabletop position. Keeping your hips stacked above your knees. We're slowly going to walk our hands forward for puppy pose. So walk your hands forward. Start dropping your chest or forehead down to the mat. Resting it on the mat, feeling a nice stretch in your upper back. Make sure to keep your arms engaged. Reach your hands forward. Don't collapse your armpits. Keep your shoulders nice and firm, opening your armpits to the sides to protect your shoulder joints. Push your chest down. You can even rest on your chin to give you a deeper stretch. Inhale and walk your hands back. Okay, come onto your back. Keep your head on the ground, bend your knees and lift your feet. Hold onto your shins with your hands and just gently rock from side to side. Okay, extend your arms to the sides, keeping your knees bent. Keep your knees and feet together and drop your knees down to the right side of the mat, keeping your shoulders on the ground. Breathe in and out through your nose. Feel the stretch in your spine. Inhale, bring your knees to center. Exhale and stretch your back. Twisting your spine, dropping your knees to the left. Stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale and bring your knees back to center. Place your feet on the ground. Bring the soles of your feet together and your heels as close to your hips as you can go. Join the soles of your feet and just let your knees hang towards the mat. Let gravity pull them down. You can place your hands on your abdomen and you can feel your breath. Just completely relax your hips and just let your knees hang down, stretching your hips. This is a totally passive stretch. You can focus on your breath. Breathe deeply in and out through your nose. With each inhalation, you can extend your belly. Every time you exhale, you pull it in. This will help you to push your diaphragm up, pushing all the air out of your lungs and increase your oxygen intake. Inhale, extend your belly.
Exhale, pull it back in. Bring your knees together, lift your feet off the ground, hug your knees into your chest. Lift your head, bring your chin towards your knees, keeping your necks relaxed, using your abdominal muscles to lift your shoulders and head off the mat. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. And relax. Extend your feet to the front. Bring your hands to your sides, your palms facing up for Savasana. Completely relax your body with no active muscle engagement. Only breathe normally in and out through your nose. Completely relaxing your body. Only focusing on your breath. Inhale and come back up into a seated position. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all tomorrow.